What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Sunday, April 3rd. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Get yourself $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Isaiah Roby, Jalen Horde, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell, and DeJounte Murray on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm going to Anthony Edwards. He's shooting guard, small forward, eligible, 7,700, projected for 42. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 19% of the time. Gave him 35 minutes. Pretty standard for Anthony Edwards. It's going to be 1.2 fantasy points per minute today. It's a little bit higher than normal. 24 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, 2 stocks on 26% usage. You know why that all looks so good? Because they get to take on the crappy Houston Rockets. They are 12.5 point favorites. They gain 2.7 possessions over their average. It's pace up against the worst defense in the league. He's got shooting guard, small forward, so you can put him in guard, forward, and utility. It's so simple to get to Anthony Edwards today, and I think you should frequently. To LA we go for number 4, Reggie Jackson, point guard eligible, 6,300, projected for 34.5. The goal's 42. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. 34 minutes for Jackson, basically a fantasy point per minute. But honestly, if he played 38 minutes, I would not be shocked. The minutes have increased. 18 points, 5 assists, 4 boards, a stock, pace neutral against the Pels. But it's also a very close line, so you should expect a competitive matchup, which means you should expect a lot of playing time for Reggie Jackson. Even at 34 minutes, I think he looks great and he can get to the number 4 spot, but there is still some upside to be had here from a playing time perspective. At number 3, we head to New York for RJ Barrett, point guard, small forward eligible, so you also get guard, forward, and utility, 7,900, projected for 45. The goal is 49. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. Big minutes, as always, for Barrett. No surprise there, 39 minutes. 1.15 fantasy points per minute in this spot. Pace up against Orlando. Should be close. You should expect all of the minutes for RJ Barrett. But the big piece here, no Julius Randle, and obviously none of the guards that have big, high usage rates. When those guys are off the floor and RJ Barrett is out there, 30+% usage rate. I got him in for 32 today. 27 real points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and a stock. He looks fantastic. He fits everywhere. Incredible pairing with Anthony Edwards. When you can have 2 guys that you can put in 5 different spots, it opens up massive amounts of lineup construction flexibility. In at number 2, we've got Jordan Poole, point guard eligible, 8,100, projected for 41.5. The goal is 50. In the optimal lineup 22% of the time. And we know he does everything for this team when Steph isn't around, but it's not just Steph today. No Clay, no Porter, no Andre Iguodala, which means big time usage out of Jordan Poole. 26 points, 5 boards, 4.5 assists in 36 minutes. He's basically a 1.15 to 1.2 fantasy point per minute guy. They're taking on Sacramento, so it's a pace up spot for Golden State. They're 6.5 point favorites, and they're still missing most of their guys. Now, granted, Sacramento is without their 2 best players as well, but it's not as if the Kings team is good to begin with. Jordan Poole's going to have the opportunity for a lot of volume today, and against the Sacramento Kings, he shouldn't have a lot of trouble finding it. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. If you need value for today, I believe you should go to Javale McGee, center eligible, 3,800, projected for 31. The goal is 31, and he's in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. Again, 23 minutes, nothing too crazy, but Phoenix is going to be without Jay Crowder, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker. There's just a lot to go around, and McGee should probably get the start. We could be talking about a different center by the time we get to lock here, but for now, I'm looking at JaVale. 24% usage, 14 points and 10 boards. Yeah, he should get a double-double in 23 minutes at 3,800. That bonus would be great. 2 stocks as well. The reason it looks so good is because there's not a matchup on the opposite side. They're in a pace-up spot against Oklahoma City. They're 14-point favorites, and they're missing 2 of their 3 best players today. This spot is fantastic. McGee is just going to simply outwork the Oklahoma City front line. Great value at 3,800. Number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Sunday, April 3rd. FanDuel version is around here somewhere, so make sure you're checking it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again Tuesday morning. No basketball tomorrow. We're back again Tuesday morning for another edition of the Contenders.